everyone, I'm Ashley. So I'm right now in the full-time second-year clinical concentration program, and I'm currently interning at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, which is amazing. So why did I pick social work? So there's so many answers to this question when it comes to mind, but for me, I had a personal experience with family members. I was usually in the hospital and taking care of family members. And I didn't really see that there was a lot of support there, and I really wanted to be that for someone else. And so that's where my heart always lied. And I always have loved working with children and families, and so that's really where my passion is, and I love to advocate for them, and I love to be that support that they need. And so that's really why I picked social work. And also because the other two have said options. I'm the person who likes to move around. So yes, I want to be in a hospital, but I also think that children need help in the schools with their mental health. And then there's options of going abroad. So our program offers international programs, and I was able to go to Kenya this past summer and serve over there. And so that's macro social work, but also clinical social work. So social work just gives so many options for you, and that's where I really found I could move around and just be able to do anything. So that's what's really awesome about social work to me. How the program is going. I mean, I'm in my second year, so I honestly am a little tired. I just came from internship today, so if you're worried about stress, if you're worried about being tired, that's natural, and that comes with the program, and it's really good to experience that, because I tell you, you will learn so much about yourself in this program by talking with cohort members, by your field agencies, in your classes, and the amazing faculty we have as well. This program is probably the best thing I could have ever done. I myself too am a Christian. That's also why I chose to apply to APU, but I felt very pushed by God to pick this program. APU had always been in my radar. I do a lot of church work and volunteer work with a lot of middle school kids. So I was like, oh, APU, no. And I was like, I don't need to go to a Christian school. And then, God's always like, let's do it. This isn't what you want, it's what I want. So I was like, okay, and I live actually pretty close, and I wanted something that was closer to my home. I used to commute kind of far, and so I wanted something that was relatively closer. So I chose here, and I chose Cal State LA, and APU was my first choice, and I'm so glad that I picked it. Just the amazing faculty we have, that they're so supportive of everything that we do. And the cohort sizes are smaller than the average MSW program, so you really get to know the people in your cohort, and they're going to be supportive of you in everything and anything you do. And I love that APU integrates faith in that way, because that really makes us stand out from everybody else, because we're able to ask those hard questions about faith and really be there for those families that need that support, when a lot of other programs may not be able to do that. And in terms of my placement now, Children's Hospital is great. It's really where I want to be, and I encourage you to always advocate for yourself. When you get in, you all will get in. It's okay. To advocate for yourself in terms of your field placements, just advocate for what you want, and don't be afraid to be challenged. My first year, I was in a homeless agency working with adults, and my comfort area is children and families. So that's very different for me, and it was really hard. But I'm so glad that I did it, because I learned how to better work with the families I'm working with now. So just be confident in yourself and your abilities. And I'm also in MSWSA, which is the Student Association. I do a lot, but it's super fun. We keep you updated about a lot of other things, and just help you get involved with the program and other people in different cohorts and network with anyone else. So, yeah, thank you.